In yet another controversial use of VAR, Aston Villa found themselves at the centre of a contentious decision during their 1-0 victory over Brentford at the Gatek Community Stadium. Former Villa midfielder and pundit Hendrie didn't mince words as he voiced his frustration, claiming that VAR and the referees always like to cheat Aston Villa. His comments came after Jacob Ramsey's goal was disallowed due to an offside flag, igniting debates among fans, pundits, and former players alike. The incident, the flashpoint, occurred in the second half when Jacob Ramsey thought he had doubled Aston Villa's lead with a superb finish. However, celebrations were cut short as the assistant referee raised the offside flag. VAR intervened to review the decision, but after what seemed like an extended and painstaking analysis, the goal was ruled out, citing a marginal offside in the build-up. The decision left players, fans, and pundits bewildered, with many questioning the precision and consistency of VAR in such tight situations. For Villa, the disallowed goal could have been a decisive moment to seal the game, but they were forced to hang on to their slender 1-0 lead until the final whistle. Hendrie's reaction. Appearing on post-match coverage, Hendrie didn't hold back his criticism of the officials and VAR system. "That was clearly onside," Hendrie exclaimed. "I don't know what they're looking at anymore. VAR and the referees always seem to find a way to cheat Aston Villa. Jacob Ramsey's goal was perfectly fine, and everyone in the stadium could see it, except for the people making the decisions." Hendrie's frustration reflects a broader sentiment among football fans who are increasingly disillusioned with the use of VAR for marginal offside calls. The technology was introduced to bring clarity and fairness to the game, but its application in such tight scenarios has led to more confusion and controversy. The match. Despite the contentious decision, Aston Villa managed to secure a hard-fought 1-0 win away from home. The only goal of the game came from a brilliant strike by Ollie Watkins, who continues his red-hot form this season. Watkins' goal proved to be the difference, as Unai Emery's side claimed another valuable 3 points in their push for a European spot. Brentford, on the other hand, struggled to break down Villa's solid defensive unit and rarely threatened Emi Martinez in goal. While the disallowed goal may have stolen the headlines, Villa's resilience and discipline were key to their victory. The ongoing debate on VAR. The decision to chalk off Ramsey's goal has reignited debates about the use of VAR in football. Fans and pundits alike are calling for more transparency in the decision-making process, as well as potential tweaks to the offside rule. Many argue that such marginal calls undermine the spirit of the game, with goals being disallowed for inconsequential infractions that have no real impact on play. For Aston Villa, the victory will be a source of pride, but the ongoing frustration with VAR lingers. Hendrie's comments, though bold, echo the frustrations of many fans who feel that their team has been on the wrong end of decisions far too often. Conclusion. While Aston Villa walked away with 3 points, the controversy surrounding Jacob Ramsey's disallowed goal has left a bitter taste. As the debate over VAR and its implementation continues, one thing is clear: fans, players, and pundits alike are desperate for greater consistency and fairness in officiating. For now, Villa can celebrate their victory, but the shadow of yet another VAR controversy looms large over what should have been a straightforward win. The final scoreline may read Brentford 0-1 Aston Villa, but the discussions surrounding VAR and its impact on the game will undoubtedly dominate the headlines for days to come.